Who is your football icon?
The guy I idolised, really, was the best player I ever played with, was Bobby Moore at West Ham. And he was same age, 8 months older than me, but he matured much more quickly. He went through the system at West Ham in England almost like a senior player, more like 4 or 5 years before me.
Yeah.
So, but I looked at him on how he acted, behaved, trained, led his life.
Yeah.
And he was a fantastic player, obviously, but also a good leader. So I'd always pick him as not only the best player I played with, but somebody I looked up to and grew up with, really.
If you could play with any current football player, who would it be?
Immediately come to mind De Bruyne at Man City.
Yeah.
Because I'm a front player, and to play with somebody that sets, you need to play with people to set things up.
Yeah.
And he's fantastic, not only scoring goals, he got 4 the other day, but set things up. His crossing and his passing is fantastic.
Do you have any prized pieces of memorabilia from your playing days?
All of my stuff went about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Apart from the World Cup medal, which I kept back, but then Martin Peters and Bobby Moore's medal went to West Ham.
Yeah.
I decided it was very suitable for the 3 of us who played at West Ham that my World Cup medal would go there.
What's the biggest change between your era of football versus today?
Pitches much better,
Yeah.
and I don't like VAR.
No.
Are the changes today? I don't like VAR at all. As many other football fans don't as well. So the only thing that's the same is the goalpost.
Well, if the goalposts haven't changed, then you'll be all right.
Yes, and they've still got the crossbar at Wembley. When it bounced significantly off of my hotly disputed goal
Exactly.
in '66.
What's your most memorable football moment that you didn't play in, so you can't say '66 final?
Getting in the game, memorable moment. One is that I wasn't scouted at school.
Yeah.
A friend of my dad wrote to West Ham and Arsenal for a trial.
Yeah.
West Ham replied first, and the rest is history.
What do you think of England's chances at the World Cup this year?
Very good. England's chances are very good. I'm very hopeful. I think playing in November, halfway through the season, I think it's an advantage because we're at the end of a long season. We're sometimes in this tough league tied, and we've got the best bunch of young players, enormous amount of good young players.
Yeah.
They're playing for England. The other thing that's important, which is very evident now, the team spirit and camaraderie amongst that group of players is very good, which is fundamentally very important to be successful.